Hello Taurus, how you doing? Welcome to your mid-February update reading. It's all about the planets going into Aquarius at the moment, and it's Mercury, Venus and Mars more than anything else that are going into Aquarius. And starts off with Mercury on the 5th of February. So the communication or the information coming from the universe should be coming into your life around you at the moment. And then we got Mars going into Aquarius on the 13th of February, or we've had Mars going into Aquarius on the 13th of February. And then after that, we have Venus going into Aquarius on the 16th of February. And in between that sort of time as well, we have Pluto conjuncting with, Mars being in alignment with Pluto on the 14th as well. So it's really hammering home the message of Aquarius that is coming through at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to take your monthly readings, which you can see before you just here, and we're going to be pulling some cards on each of those planets that are influencing the energies that are around you, and seeing if we can get some sort of clarification on the monthly readings, basically, more than anything else. We'll be pulling 3 cards on each planet, both on the relationship side and on the financial side. If you haven't seen the collective reading, you should go and see that. Also the stuff on Cymatic TV, because the planets are all on the opposite side of the Earth at the moment, opposite side to the Sun, that is. All the information coming through these planets are coming through the Sun, and the Sun has been incredibly active. It's been throwing a lot of vibrations our way, and this is the information that's coming through these 3 planets towards us, and how it's affecting our life. Sorry. Cody, that'll do. Viens là. Cody. What would life be without dogs, hey? Absolutely amazing things, but they drive you nuts. Yes, so all that information that's coming through the Sun at the moment is really affecting the general vibration that is around us, and how it plays into your chakras and your auras. That's what I was going into on Cymatic TV. If you haven't seen it, it will be linked around my head at some point, that channel, so go and have a look at it. Let's just start off on your relationship side. Let's get the first messages here from Mercury. So you have the Six of Cups, the Lovers card, and the Six of Wands. If you're looking to if you're looking to define your relationships at the moment, because you have this changing, the patience is over from the universe, and it's now changing your fortunes in regards to your relationships and your emotions and with the people that are around you. You've got 2 sixes here, and 2 sixes are a completion of something. It's almost like kind of everything is in place. So everything from your past is in place. So taking all that good stuff with you. And the message that is coming through is to do with you and being in alignment with another person that is around you. And that's going to make you feel like you're winning on all fronts. If you just allow some of the stuff from the past, only the good stuff from the past, to come through that is within you. So you know what you like to do, you know what stimulates you in the way of your love, as it were, and what stimulates you in your way of your love will sort of bring you that success. If you take that forward into your relationships and communicate with the people that are around you, I think this is where you get a lot of freedom coming your way. What's coming in from Mars, because that's the second planet that comes through, you get the Hierophant. This is all to do with the passions as well, with Mars playing through here. It's a fiery sort of energy, and you've got that fire at the base of you, Taurus, and it's taking and knowing these steps that you need to take in order to get that, steps in order to get those love. You know the steps, and you can be passionate about these steps and stepping into your relationships in a very passionate way. And all of a sudden you're going to realize that there's multitudes of possibilities and great connections that you can have with this person and with the world that is around you once you start stepping into your power. And you can then nurture this to your own benefits, as it were. And I think, in a way, I think you're taking the lead in the relationship here. I think this is what he's sort of saying here. Overall, within your relationships that are around you, I think for this coming month of February, which is now time to get down to work and using your wisdom, which you can see with the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, it's getting down to work. And I think you've got to lead the way here. Understand those messages that are within you about what makes you happy, and then start applying what you need to apply through your passions in order to get to where you want to be. From Venus, it is a bit of a leap of faith. It's believing in that. It's knowing that. And I think once you start invigorating those sort of passions or those happy times within you, this leap of faith is more sort of like a beginning of a whole new journey. Because you get the Well card with it as well. These are two very beginning cards. This is the first card in the pack of the major arcanas, and this one here, the World, is about going through a portal. It's about going through into a whole new way of being, and it's expressing yourself. It's expressing all of that sort of thing as well. Knowing the good and bad within you means that you can only emphasize, or you should be only emphasizing the good that is within you, that you want to wish to live within your life, and it's going to free you up. And it comes from a lot of intuitions that are within you more than anything else. Let's have a look on your financial side. Let's see what's going on there. Mercury coming in here. You get the Knight of Wands. So yeah, it's time to get busy. It's time to get connecting, networking. But networking it doesn't necessarily mean on a financial sort of way or contracts and things like that. It's more of a case of networking in the sense of what passions, what drives you in your financial world, because it's going to bring you into alignment with yourself. It's going to make you incredibly happy about who you are and what you want out of life. And that's what the message is saying here, is use your passions here to get you into alignment with yourself. And then you get the Three of Pentacles here. And the Three of Pentacles is sort of saying that is that networking card. It is the good quality work that you've done. And then once people recognize that, you're going to have people coming to you. And this is what you should be recognizing in the messages that are around you. The good connections you have with people, and recognizing their good quality work and their good quality connections, and recognizing yours as well. Once you start applying that, you're going to feel totally and utterly in alignment with yourself. How is Mars influencing this message here? I think you're stepping into a new world in your financial world here, because you get the Page of Wands and the Star card, which is just above there, which is influencing the past and the future, and you get the Knight of Swords and the Hermit card, which is just above it, which is the thing that's pulling you forward. And I think what's pulling you forward is a learning process, or exposing yourself to an aspect of your career path that you've never really had before. And I think this is where you can let go of a lot of strain, stress and struggles and concentrate only on the good times. But you've got to see it in a different way. You've got to approach your passions to your career path in a different way. And it's going to ask you to sort of purify what you consider to be step 1, step 2, step 3 to get the result. And now you're having to look at it in a different way. And I think it's because you're tying, or you're teaming up with other people that are around you. What's the emotional sort of side bringing to you? 8 of Cups. Now, you had the 8 of Cups in the outcome there in your monthly reading as well. I think this is going to stimulate, because of this sort of unknown in a way, I think it's going to stimulate a lot of sort of curiosity within you. But where you start from is knowing your abundance within you. knowing your strengths. And I think this ties into that Three of Pentacles card as well. And it is unifying, it's marriage, it's almost contracts here. This is it's leading into, and this is what Venus is doing, this is about your dreams and aspirations, is getting into partnership with other people within your job, your business and your projects. And this is going to lead you off onto that curious path and see how far you can take this. I think you can take it hugely, can take it very, very far indeed. Ultimately going for that, completely in alignment with who you are in regards to your finances, in regards to your money, in regards to your job, your business and your projects. You can take it as far as you want to. You're limited by your curiosity of how far you can take it, basically. There you go, Taurus. Thank you very much for being with us. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget all the stuff that's going on at Cymatic TV. There's loads of links in the description below. There's all that's left for me to say is thank you very much. And yeah, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.